All right. All right, cool. So let's improvise this. I've got a random word generator thing here. And I'm going to generate 7 words. So give me a number between 1 and 7.
7.
The suggestion is withdrawal.
Look, it's been like too long, and I really think that us trying to hash this out now is just a little bit too little too late.
You know what? I think it would be very therapeutic for me.
All right, well, fine. We'll treat this as a therapy for you. I am sorry that I got in a fist fight with your brother on the day of your graduation and ruined the
Yeah.
graduation for
Yeah.
your family.
Yeah. It totally ruined it. He had to go to the hospital.
Well, you can't go around and talk. You can't say what he said about my mother and expect me not to let it slide. Look,
I think he was speaking some truth about your mom, and maybe you lashed out at him because you don't like the truth.
you know what? This is the thing. It's not your brother's place to tell me or my mother how to live our life. If we want to be vegan but still eat seafood on the weekends, we have the right.
That's not vegan. You can't call yourself vegan if you're eating seafood on the weekend.
Look, they're clams. They don't move. They're pretty much plants already. Like, I don't get why you and your brother have to get on this like vegan high horse thing.
You are a pescatarian and you should just own that.
No, I only do it on the weekends. I'm like a weekend I'm a weekend
pescatarian. Okay.
But it was a Friday graduation and I was a vegan, and just, I understand that that's complicated, but for your brother to say that my mom had no morals,
specifically had a fish fry for you because we knew you were pescatarian, and then you threw a fit because you're like, no, I'm a vegan on Fridays.
Fridays, vegans. Look, I make the occasional exception in the Lenten season to enjoy a fish fry because that's more of a cultural thing.
Right.
Okay. But middle of July, hello, Friday, read the room. And then, we didn't even make that big of a deal. We just said, oh, we'll go get our own food. And then you took it personally.
Okay.
And honestly, I don't know why I'm having this conversation with you. Me and you have always been good, and you were the one that cut off all communication with me after that.
I know. I was upset.
It was my graduation too. Look, it's been 5 years, and
wow.
Wait,
I never really. Wow, God, I'm sorry. I didn't think of it as your graduation too. I was focused on it was my graduation, all these years I was thinking it was my graduation and you ruined my graduation. And I didn't really think about how it was your graduation too,
Gary, look, here's the thing. And it was high school. It was a different time. And I just remember seeing you, and you were going to go to college, and you were going to have other graduations, but this was the only one I was going to have. I wasn't going to go.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't realize what was going on. I'm sorry, man.
All right. I'll level with you, man. I was afraid. I was ashamed because I'm going to graduate. Your brother's going to graduate a year later. He's going to get all this attention. He wants to talk about my mom. All I've ever had was my mom. Yeah. And it's just like, look, maybe a little bit of jealousy was in me. Maybe you were right. But if I can tell you the most thing here, the part that sucks the most is I lost one of my best friends for the last 5 years. And then to me, it seems like you just want to get these Burger King chicken sandwiches to make up for it. But I realize now that
you're right.
No, it's on me. It's my fault. I could have communicated too.
Okay, look, we're gonna do something about this. Okay, we're gonna do something about this right now, today. All right.
Right now.
Okay. So let's just put that behind. I was wrong to take my brother's side. I will only give you shit about being a vegan if you call yourself a vegan on the weekend around me. Otherwise, I will not give, if you were on Wednesdays and you say you're a vegan, I will let that slide.
Maybe I can be a little bit more flexible. Maybe I can be like pesca flexible, or I'm Yeah, I'm flexitarian. I can be a flexitarian.
Flexitarian? Okay.
Yeah, I can
All
do
right.
that. Yeah, we can work together. But here's the thing. Um, I want to apologize to you for ruining your graduation, and I don't know if I can forgive your brother yet. I'm going to be honest with you. I know that I went too far by putting him in a rear naked chokehold until he turned purple, and then throwing him down the stairwell.
That was harsh. That was
It
very
was harsh,
harsh.
but also just 17 years old. Tell me that my mother's a liar with no morals, and that's why I'll never be anything. I'll be just like her. And then I don't know. I have my own insecurities, and I've spent some time learning how to take care of myself and my feelings. And I just, I want to grow. I want to let this go. I want to be friends with you again. I want to
I
be
want that
involved.
too. I want that too.
I was like thinking about who's going to be the godfather to my daughter,
Okay.
and like we're pregnant, we're with child, and I think
Uh-huh.
back on life, and I remember our conversation in 7th grade. We're watching
Yeah.
the NWO, and
Mhm.
we were all like, too sweet for life. And I just remember, like, for life, you're going to be the guy that's by my side and helping me out. And you even looked me in the face and said, hey, if anything ever happened to you, I will take care of your kid. And it's like I said the same thing to you, and I just don't know who you are anymore, but I still want that. That's the part that sucks, is I still want that.
I I I should admit something to you. Uh, Caitlin and I have had a baby already. I'm a dad, and
Congrats.
I totally asked my brother to be the godfather. I'm sorry.
That makes sense, and that's okay. Look, I know that we missed each other's weddings, and I know that we missed a lot of important moments. And look, if your brother ever wants to get into a ring proper and hash this out, I'm ready to throw hands and just let's get this out one last time. And if we can get past it, then we can get past it. But
Okay.
I still want you to be in my life, and if I have to whoop your brother's ass again, except a
How
little
about
bit
that?
nicer.
Winner gets to be godfather to my baby.
Yeah, okay,
That seems
good.
that seems like a good stakes.
Calm down. I guess if your brother's up for it, I'm up for it. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm scared of kids, and like being your kid's godfather kind of scares me. And I'm like, hey, you have family, you have a brother, that's cool. But like, also, I think it's kind of weird that your godfather's your brother, because if something happens to your family, I thought traditionally a godfather is supposed to be someone outside of the family.
I mean,
I don't know, but you know
I
what?
don't know.
You've never
I'll have
been
to
one.
look that up. I'll have to look that up.
You've
I
never been
mean,
one.
if you can be a vegan, my brother can be godfather.
You know what? If I can be a vegan, anything is possible.
See. All right. If you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe and hit the bell.